12:45 is our time, inching closer to the end of the school year, and it is time to meet our Teacher of the Month for April. Here's Pittsburgh's Action News 4 anchor, Janelle Hall. When our WTAE Teacher of the Month selection committee told me who we'd be honoring this month, it's the first time that I recognized the name because I already knew the man we were about to surprise, but I didn't realize he had switched careers to become a teacher. We have daughters who are similar in age, and I so badly wanted to share the surprise with his wife when I saw her a couple of weeks ago at the softball field while her husband was coaching. So that teamwork approach not only applies to the family he adores, but also at school, where he uses creative ways to bring real-world business lessons to his high school students at the student-run coffee shop in this school district in Allegheny County.
Everything he does is just because he genuinely cares. He doesn't care for accolades. That's why I didn't tell him I was doing this.
I was so worried there was a problem. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
Congratulations. You are our WTAE Teacher of the Month.
Let's go!
I knew you'd have a great reaction.
Known for his high energy and passion for helping students.
He has been a great guide in showing us the behind the scenes of running a business and making it successful.
Chris Meyer is a business teacher at Chartiers Valley High School in Bridgeville who helped lead the charge to bring the student-run cafe to campus for some real-world experience.
A double shot of espresso, click the button, and it's where all students are learning, of all ability levels, are learning employable skills. So whether it's anything from latte art to a certain degree, to inventory, to accounting, to social media management.
It brings community to everybody, and it also helps kids that take the class learn how to work a real-life job.
He's always so willing to give and help out wherever he can.
The school resource officer teamed up with Mr. Meyer for the Badges and Baristas program, where students serve and show support for local law enforcement, keeping their campus safe. Closets by Design is generously giving you $1,000 to use on the website donorschoose.org.
Let's go! Coffee peeps, what are we gonna do with this?
From our tips that we get from our customers, he puts that aside for us for a scholarship. We apply for it at the end of the year, and it's just a really great opportunity for the seniors.
He's more than a teacher, like he's very much a mentor.
If I have any dream for them, it's to find something that they enjoy doing and get somebody to pay them for it.
Which is why he says he left his first career to become a teacher.
I worked in finance for years, about 6 years before I decided to go back to school to teach. I kind of lived in a cubicle for a period of time, and that's just not, for those that know me, know that's not my personality at all. My dad was a teacher and inspired me to do so.
A move that allows him to do what he loves both personally and professionally.
It's like from here to the ball field. Somehow my wife makes it all work. Without her, I wouldn't be the best version of who I am. Nice sweatshirt, Carson. You're doing a really good job mixing that. Did I tell you that, Liv? It's just the youth and the energy that they bring to the table every day that keeps me going. It keeps me inspired to do what I do and be the best version of myself that I can be for them.
The business advice he shares with his students, the same words of wisdom about happiness he shares with his family.
When you go to work and enjoy what you do, you can't put a price on that.
He expressed his gratitude to our sponsor for showing this financial support for their program and supporting education in general. If this story makes you think of an outstanding educator in your district who you think should be our next WTAE Teacher of the Month, we would love to hear their story. Please head to WTAE.com or the WTAE app to fill out an entry form. I'm Janelle Hall, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.